you ever thought that somebody was judging you, watching you, monitoring your every single move?
Will you cut that out?
What the
I subverted the entire horror genre. So that's how it's gonna be, is it? I'm gonna take away the one thing you care about more than anything.
What the is going on? Hello?
Hey, it's your manager. Listen, reviews are up, rankings are up. Looks like the future's looking pretty great for the Xalem brand.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Is everything okay? I feel like I just had to.
You said the same thing last time. Don't you have a video to film about, I don't know, Wii Fit or whatever the fuck you're into?
No, man. I think you're thinking of next season. That's when we're doing the Wii Fit Plus episode. Oh shit! I am missing a video right now. Okay, I still have time. Cool, good. Lights, check. Hair, present, pulse. I don't know how to check a pulse. Okay, we're ready to start? Great, all right. Ready? 3, 2, 1. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Not Wii Fit. Everybody's got a good luck charm. Maybe it's a horseshoe, a horoscope, horrible life choices. I just so happen to keep mine on me at all times. If you divert your attention 15 centimeters to the right, you will see a brand new copy of Doki Doki Literature Club Plus for the Nintendo Switch. Now, I know what you're thinking. This game came out 4 years ago, and everybody under the sun has already talked about this game in explicit detail, so what can I bring to the table? And to that I say, that's not the first time I've been asked that question today. This is Doki Doki Literature Club. And this is Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, a brand new physical edition of the critically acclaimed visual novel from 2017. Look, I just gotta say it, this is one of the best box arts I have ever seen. You've got the main character holding the logo in their hands. I can literally feel the libido dripping off of this box. Doki Doki Literature Club takes two of gaming's most disdainful words, anime and visual novels, to create what reviewers call one of the most creative and memorable experiences in recent years. Apparently this is a horror game, but I'm not buying it. I mean, look at this. You combine these two words with the term RPG and you basically have the plot to Persona 5. Horror game my ass! Doki Doki Literature Club was a passion project by Dan Salvato, a first-time developer known for his time as a professional Smash player around circa 2015. Going from being one of the most successful Smash players to creating a game solely based around dating fictional anime girls? Why does that not surprise me? The whole project was created by Dan and a small group of developers. While Salvato did most of the programming and wrote almost all of the music, the assets and the art were done by an outside team with Dan's direction, mainly due to Salvato knowing he didn't possess the capabilities to make it as good as he truly wanted to. The game came out on September 22nd, 2017 for free. There was a link offered on the website for if you wanted to donate any money to support the project. None of this was necessary to play the game. However, anybody who did help to chip into the development were rewarded with an art book, music tracks, wallpapers, all sorts of goodies you can find with just a quick Google search. Reception for the game was fairly small, being a free-to-play game with no advertising, but within a few short weeks, Doki Doki Literature Club skyrocketed in popularity, taking over the internet, let's plays, parodies. Fans praised it for its ingenious take on the horror genre, how it completely subverts the player's expectations and completely turns the formula of visual novel games on its head. Now, I have been actively avoiding this game for about 4 years now. It's not that I didn't want to play the game, it's just I haven't actually found time to play it. I wanted to play it on my own volition instead of having everybody reach out to me to tell me to play it. Like, what are you gonna do, force me to play the game? I've heard so many things from people and reviewers saying it's a game that will unnerve you, it's uncomfortably horrific, one of the scariest games they've ever played. And you know, I'm not one to judge, okay? I'm sure the game is fine, I just like giving it a hard time. So without further ado, let's take a look at Doki Doki Literature Club. Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. If you couldn't tell by the bright pink background and the happy upbeat music, this has all the makings of a modern day horror game. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. That's fine, I brought a gun for protection. Now I'll give it this. This game looks super happy. All right, so apparently this is a dating simulator. On closer inspection, it looks like we've got 4 characters here to choose from. First up is Sayori, our next door neighbor and our childhood best friend. She's so cute. She's got the red ribbon in her hair and a smile that can cure depression. She's precious. I think I'm gonna call her Cinnamon Bun. Next on our list is Yuri, more of the quiet type. She's tall, has purple hair. You can tell from a mile away this girl's got a destructive personality. You know, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put this away for now. Oh, but we can't forget about that pastel pink haircut. Here we have Natsuki, the bitch. That's all I got. And finally, rounding out the bunch, we have Monika. I take back everything I've said about this game. This is Monika, your Doki Doki 2021 cover athlete and the wielder of the most perfect ponytail I have ever seen. You know, some people refer to her as the president of the literature club. I personally prefer the term the epitome of absolute perfection. She's just so cute. I just want to put her face on a t-shirt. Yeah! So I guess the point of the game here is to spend time with these girls, get to know them better so that I can truly experience what sexual deprivation truly feels like. So let's see what these girls are up to. It looks like Yuri is playing with her hair. Ooh, Natsuki made cupcakes for everybody. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard that somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. You know, now that I'm about 10 minutes in, I think I like the visual novel about the fried chicken better. So, what made you decide to join the literature club? Tits. So what kind of things do you like to read? Damn it, I can't tell her I don't read anything. Ooh, I've actually just picked up manga recently. I actually got this one the other day. I primarily use it as a coaster. I feel like I get a lot more use out of it that way. Oh, I've actually just picked up Pikmin 2. I've been reading the French section of the instruction booklet. There are some really good things in there. Manga. So Monika has the bright idea of everybody going home and writing their own poems. It looks like I've got to choose a series of words that I like, and that'll dictate what my poem is about. Wait, why did she jump? All right, so apparently, depending on my answers, I get to go on a date with one of these girls. I guess I picked a bunch of cutesy answers, so I get to go on a date with Natsuki. Not my preferred choice, but she starts talking to me about some manga called Parfait Girls. Whoa, what the fuck? So, did you remember to write a poem last night? I did! Give me just a second, I've got it back here in my pocket. You know, I actually came prepared for once in my life. This is a topographical map of New Hampshire. All right, I actually found it. It was actually somewhere in my notebook. Give me 2 seconds, I gotta get to the right page. Here we go, cool. Friday night, and the lights are low. Looking out for a place to go, where they play the right music, getting in the swing. You come to look for a king. I call it Dancing Queen by ABBA. I read everyone's poems and whatnot. I think poem of the day probably goes to Natsuki. It's short, simple, and to the point. I also don't know how to read cursive. Monika says she has some sort of epiphany. I'm not exactly sure what that means. I, for one, thought it was a musical instrument. And the girls start fighting over me. Cool. It's time to head back home again for the day. We start to head out into the hallway, and apparently we're walking home with Cinnamon Roll again. Come on, I just want to talk to Monika. And, would you look at that? It's poem time again. All right, I know I messed it up last time, but I am going to do better, okay? I'm going to try really hard to not get Natsuki again. Are you f***ing serious?
All right, I've got 1 pizza delivery for... Oh, hey, Xalem.
What the hell? I didn't order a pizza.
Really? I've got you down for 1 medium deep dish, extra pineapple, hold the sauce.
Fine, whatever. By the way, why are you working as a pizza delivery driver? I thought you worked for like the FBI or something.
Yeah, that job's a little slow right now. Did you know that committing crimes is actually illegal?
Even abduction?
Especially abduction.
Well, anyways, Jared, it's been nice seeing you. I'm actually a little bit busy right now. I've actually got a date with an underage fictional girl, so I'll see you around.
Oh yeah, no problem, man. Wait, hold on, a fictional what?
Natsuki puts these books up on the shelf, ends up falling down, gets a little too close for comfort again. After a quick Google search, I realized that all the characters in this game are over the age of 18. I should really learn to read more. Oh, and thank God we are back at Monika. Just look at her. I love how no matter what she's doing, she's always looking straight at me like she's staring into my soul. Want to share what you wrote for today? Oh, shit, I forgot to write another poem. Oh, I have pizza. You want a slice of pizza instead of a poem? It's pineapple, I've got this. Have you eaten lunch today? Wait a second, this place plays after school. I still have pizza. Today seems pretty normal, no fighting this time. However, we are currently planning for some festival that happens on Monday. Looks like I spoke too soon. Everybody ends up sharing their poems with each other again. I think Cinnamon Bun takes the cake for poem of the day, I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. I see that's where the M rating comes from. Cinnamon Bun eventually asks me what I would do if Natsuki wanted to walk home with me. Why? Why isn't Monica an option? I mean, Natsuki's just your stereotypical tsundere. I really hope I'm saying that right. So we're writing another poem for today, and I'm not even gonna act surprised at this point. Apparently Cinnamon Bun is getting depressed. If she were to tell me herself, she'd probably say that she's getting the upsetty spaghettis because this game keeps forcing me to go on a date with Natsuki. Like, don't get upset, Cinnamon Roll, okay? It's not like I wanted to go on a date with Natsuki. To be fair, I didn't want to go on a date with you either. Now we're preparing for the school festival. Natsuki is making cupcakes, Yuri is doing something, I don't know, she's kind of just there if I'm being honest. And Monica is making pamphlets, so Monica says I have the option to pick any of the three. Monica! Like, come on, did they really think I didn't see this coming? Before that though, we've got to go check up on Cinnamon Bun. You know, I do kind of feel bad. I do like Cinnamon Bun, but my poetry style is more akin to Natsuki. Maybe the game will let me make it up to her somehow. She's depressed. Huh. Like, I'm genuinely starting to understand why people like this game. I mean, sure, it's full of every single cliche anime trope under the sun, but I'm genuinely starting to care and connect for these characters, and as far as Cinnamon Roll goes, I'm the one that caused her to be depressed. Can I go back in time and change any of this? No, I've done that before. I mean, remember when I did the Hat in Time thing and we went ahead and went back in time, talked about Nintendo before video games? Different story for another day, but at the same time, would I be able to change these actions? Like, I kind of want to go back and... Oh, god damn it, Natsuki, you're like 15! So we go next door on a date with Natsuki, and I guess it went pretty well. I don't really think I have any more opinions on this game. You're not gonna find action like this in a AAA title. So I guess it's now time to walk Natsuki home. Oh no. You see, now I'm faced with a moral dilemma. I can either let her down easy and tell her that I'm actually in love with Monica, or I can take the moral high ground and lie to her and confess my feelings. Oh, thank God, I knew that was the right choice. You know, the dude actually kind of looks like me. He's going for the skinny white kid with brown hair kind of trope. I know that's more of a less sought after look these days. It's the day of the festival. I didn't have to read any poems last night. I did have to bring the cupcakes to the festival, though. I think I might have messed up the recipe a little bit. I get to school and Monica's there. Apparently she knows a lot more than I think. Oh no, don't tell me she found out I confessed my fake feelings to Cinnamon Bun. I can explain, okay? I was horny! She tells me I left Cinnamon Bun hanging this morning, and well, of course I did. I kinda just dropped a bombshell yesterday. You know, I wanted to give her at least some time to settle. Apparently she left her poem in class yesterday, so let's pop it open and take a look. Somebody got a little bit too happy with the Control V. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to get a little bit worried about Cinnamon Bun, okay? So, I know I can be a little bit reluctant, so I guess we're going back to her house to see what's... Oh, what the f***? Okay, no, why would you do that? Okay, can I go back? Can I go back? No, please, for the love of God, no! Hello?
Hey, it's your manager. Listen, reviews are up, rankings are up. Looks like the future's looking pretty great for the Xalem brand.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Is everything okay? I feel like I just had
You said the same thing last time. Don't you have a video to film about, I don't know, Wii Fit or whatever the f*** you're into?
No, man. I think you're thinking of next season. That's when we're doing the Wii Fit Plus episode. Oh, shit! I am missing a video right now! Okay, I still have time, cool. Okay, lights, check. Hair, present. Pulse, I don't know how to check a pulse. Okay, we're good to go, great, all right. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Not Wii Fit. Everybody's got a good luck charm. Maybe it's a horseshoe, horoscope, horrible life choices. I just so happen to keep mine on me at all times. If you divert your attention 15 centimeters to the right, you will see a brand new copy of Doki Doki Literature Club for the Nintendo Switch. Now, I know what you're thinking. This game came out about 4 years ago, and everybody under the sun has already went over this title in explicit detail. So what can I bring to the table? And to that I say... That's not the first time I've been asked that question today. This is Doki Doki Literature Club. And this is Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, a brand new physical edition of the critically acclaimed visual novel from 2017. Look, I just gotta say it, this is one of the best box arts I have ever seen. She's holding the box in her hands like it's some sort of symbolism. I can literally feel the dripping off of this box. Doki Doki Literature Club takes two of gaming's most disdainful words, anime and visual novels, to create what reviewers call one of the most creative and memorable experiences in recent years. Apparently this is a horror game, but I'm not buying it. I mean, look at this. You combine these two words with the term RPG and you basically have the plot to Persona 5. Horror game my ass! Doki Doki Literature Club was a passion project by Dan Salvato, a first-time developer known for his time as a reputable Mario Maker creator around circa 2015. Going from being one of the most successful Mario Maker creators to creating a game solely based around dating fictional anime girls? Why does that not surprise me? The whole project was created by Dan and a small group of developers. While Salvato did most of the programming and wrote almost all of the music, the assets and the art were done by an outside team with Dan's direction, mainly due to Salvato knowing he didn't possess the capabilities to make it as good as he truly wanted to. The game came out on September 22nd, 2017 for free. There was a link offered on the website for if you wanted to donate any money to support the project. Reception for the game was fairly small, being a free-to-play game with no advertising, but within a few short weeks, Doki Doki Literature Club skyrocketed in popularity, taking over the internet, let's plays, parodies. Fans praised it for its ingenious take on the horror genre, how it completely subverts the player's expectations and completely turns the formula of visual novel games on its head. Now, I have been actively avoiding this game for about 4 years now. It's not that I didn't want to play the game, it's just I haven't actually found time to play it. I wanted to play it on my own volition instead of having everybody reach out to me to tell me to play it. Like, what are you gonna do, force me to play the game? I've heard so many things from people and reviewers saying it's a game that will unnerve you, it's uncomfortably horrific, one of the scariest games they've ever played. And you know, I'm not one to judge, okay? I'm sure the game is fine, I just like giving it a hard time. So without further ado, let's take a look at... What? Welcome to Doki. No, I'm not a game designer, but I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be normal. Oh, a gun! Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. If you couldn't tell by the bright pink background and the happy upbeat music, this has all the makings of a modern day horror game. Now I'll give it this. This game looks super happy. All right, so apparently this is a dating simulator. On closer inspection, it looks like we have 3 characters to choose from. First up is Natsuki, the stereotypical tsundere and our soon-to-be best friend. She's so cute. She's got this red hair clip in her hair and a smile that can almost cure depression. She's precious. I think I'm gonna call her Cinnamon Bun. Next on our list is Yuri, more of the quiet type. She's tall, has purple hair. You can tell from a mile away this girl's got a destructive personality. You know, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put this away for now. And finally, we have Monika. Look at this right here. You see this? You see this right here, this face? This is the epitome of absolute perfection. I would be more than shocked if nobody had ever called her that before. Wait, was my shirt always like this? So I guess the point of the game here is to spend time with these girls, get to know them better so that I can truly experience what, is that Greek? Okay, what, yeah, I don't know how I feel about this game. You know, I think I prefer the one with the fried chicken. So Monika asks me to join the literature club. I mean, I guess I don't have any other options, so wait, what the? Okay, I'm not even gonna ask questions anymore. So what kind of things do you like to read? Damn it, I can't tell her I don't read anything. Oh, I have been reading recently, all right? I actually just picked up manga. Yeah. I pretty much just used this one as fire with the, I actually have been reading the back of prescription drug labels. You know, there is some really good information. What the f are you doing? I'm trying to have a conversation here. Manga. So Monika has the bright idea of everybody going home and writing their own poems. It looks like I've got to choose a series of words that I like, and that'll dictate what my poem is about. Wait, why did she jump? All right, so apparently, depending on my answers, I get to go on a date with one of these girls. I guess I picked a bunch of cutesy answers, so I get to go on a date with Natsuki. Not my preferred choice, but she starts talking to me about some manga called Parfait Girls. Whoa, what the fuck? So, did you remember to write a poem last night? I did! Give me just a second, I've actually got it in my notes here. Not my notes. No, that's my lunch for today. Actually, I'm saving that one for later. Here we go. Cool. Get ready for the best poem that you will ever hear in your entire life. All right. This is a topographical map of New Hampshire. I read everyone's poems and whatnot. I think poem of the day probably goes to Natsuki. It's short, simple, and to the point. I also don't know how to read cursive. Monica says she has some sort of epiphany. I'm not exactly sure what that means. I, for one, thought it was a musical instrument. Wait a second, I know what epiphany means. And now the girls start fighting over me. Okay. This is not what I was expecting to happen. Okay, the music is definitely getting faster here. Okay, I don't like that at all. Cut your, what? Okay, apparently we're going to cutting yourself? Oh, I have to choose between these two? What? Natsuki! No, Natsuki! Pick it again! Natsuki! Oh. Hi, Monica. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay.
All right, I've got one pizza delivery for... Oh, hey, Xalem.
What the hell? I don't remember ordering a pizza.
Really? I've got you down for one medium deep dish, extra pineapple, hold the sauce.
Okay, cool, I guess. By the way, why are you delivering pizzas? I thought you worked with, like, the FBI or something?
Yeah, that job's a little slow right now. Did you know that committing crimes is actually illegal?
Okay.
Especially abduction.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go. I've got things I'm doing right now. I've got to figure out what the is going on with this game right here.
Oh, yeah, no problem, man. Wait. Hold on. A fictional what?
Okay, so I'm just gonna be honest. I have no idea what's going on here. Apparently, while I was outside, the game progressed to writing poems again. Whatever. You know, maybe if I just act naturally, I can uncover what in the world is going on with this. I need help. So, want to share what you wrote for today? Remember, act natural. You know, Yuri, I did write a poem today, but before I show you the poem, can I offer you some pizza? Yeah, I've got pineapple pizza. You know, everybody loves pineapple. You know, a haiku is literally just a lazy man's poetry. Apparently, I'm on a date with Yuri this time. She starts talking about dead bodies and people getting stabbed and, please tell me I'm not the only one that hears that. So now Monica wants us to share our poems with everyone, and apparently Natsuki is upset that I didn't read with her today. Not like it's my fault. Natsuki says she's trying something a little different with her poem, and, I found the word boa. Ooh, I actually found it twice, neat. Natsuki then proceeds. Okay. You know, I thought it was a neat idea calling you cinnamon roll, but I'm starting to have seconds. Oh my God! Okay, I have a lot of questions and a possible change in pants, okay? Hello.
Hey, it's your manager. Listen, reviews are up, rankings are up. Looks like the future.
Listen, man, listen, I don't have time to talk right now. I have a ton of questions, and I don't exactly know what the is going on, okay?
You said the same thing last time. Don't you have
Look, are you even listening to me? Like, you do realize this is like the second or third time that this has happened to me? And when the hell did I change backgrounds? Whatever, you're pretty much useless to me. I don't even... What's up, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new episode. Apparently, we're talking about Not We Fit today. So this is Doki Doki Literature Club. And this is Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. I think this is probably the third time that I've said this today. I think you get the point. Let's go ahead and move on. Here we have the box art, and it's probably one of my favorites of all time, but like, what am I doing? Why am I showing you this? I don't even have Doki Doki in here. Look, it's got Katamari Damacy inside. Doki Doki Literature Club takes two of video games' most What are you doing? Like, is this game broken or is it just me? Wait, is that Makoto? Why is Makoto on? Is that another marker on my board? Here we have Dan Silvato, the creator of Doki Doki and a first-time developer known for his time making custom Project M mods. Wait, last time I thought he made Mario Maker levels. Wait a second, wait, why am I even talking about Dan Silvato? I'm just trying to find answers to what's going on. Can I just play the damn game already? All right, I think I figured it out, but just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna go and play through this game one more time. Why is there a cursor on the screen? I thought I was using a Switch controller. All right, so this is Doki Doki Literature Club. Bright pink background, happy upbeat music. Also, I'm holding a gun now. So we've got three characters here. First up is Yuri, and you take 3 seconds of looking at her and you know she's gonna turn into a psychopath, okay? I'm calling it right now. Next up is Natsuki, and look at her, she's so cute. You know, I think I'm gonna call her Cinnamon Bun. Wait, have I always called her Cinnamon Bun? Wait a second, was there a fourth girl? Whatever, anyways, I remember Monica, okay? Goodness, of all the characters I remember, at least one is completely normal. Apparently, this is a dating simulator, kind of like the one about the fried chicken. But that doesn't matter because they're just jumping us straight into a poem with Monica. You wanna share what you wrote for today? To be honest, Monica, no, I don't want to. I don't wanna do any of this anymore. Can we go to like the movies or the courtyard? Does the school even have a courtyard? Just anywhere where literature isn't involved and nobody has to die. You're on my t-shirt again, aren't you?
Jesus Christ, I'm gonna die, aren't I?
So Monica says we have some festival that we're working on, and the girls are starting to fight over me for some reason. Apparently there's a lot of animosity in the air because nobody's having fun in the But in the end, apparently... Okay, I guess we're writing poems now. So by choosing words to these poems, it looks like we can determine... Haven't I already said this before? I'm pretty sure we've been through this at least twice already, and I'm gonna be honest, I really do not care about literature, and apparently this game doesn't care for numbers either. Sayori makes me very uncomfortable, so I'm gonna try really hard to get a bunch of cutesy answers so that I can at least try to go on a date with Natsuki or oh my god, personal space. So apparently I'm on a date with Yuri now. She runs off to find a tea kettle or something. Alright, I guess the game is asking me to go outside and find her? Wait a second. The last time that I went outside, Okay, listen, before you say anything, I think I figured it out.
Oh, hey, Xalem.
Jared, I need your help, okay?
Really? I've got you down for...
Yeah, I get it. Medium deep dish, extra pineapple, hold the sauce, whatever. We've been through this before.
Yeah, that job's a little slow right now. Did you know that...
Illegal, yes, I know. Maybe there's like a trigger word or something. Maybe is this like some sci-fi anime bullshit? What the f***?
Especially a...
Alright, this is getting nowhere. Cool, thanks. I will see you in, at the rate it's going, probably about 5 minutes. See you around.
What?
Alright, so apparently I'm in some sort of time loop, so maybe if I just keep playing the game, I can figure what the f*** happened to your arm? Now, I know I did not just imagine that. You must be in a good mood now. No, not at all. Why should I be in a good mood? Am I the only one that saw her arm? That's your way of expressing yourself? You couldn't have, drawn on your arm or something? That's a much better form of expression than what you're doing right now. Whatever, I guess we're reading a book now. I put a piece of chocolate in Yuri's mouth. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, that's kinda cute. What the f? Okay, skip, let's skip past this. I don't wanna, why is it not doing it? Why? Oh, thank God Monica's here. Jesus, I did not like that at all. So now we're on to poems again. Cinnamon Roll gives me a poem and... Oh my god. She's acknowledging it. She's acknowledging the fact that all of this is weird. Like, I'm not the only one. Okay, what do you wanna do? What do we need to do to stop this from happening? Okay, cool. Thank you once again for subverting my expectations. Just Monica. Yeah, just... What the f***? Nobody even died that time! I knew it was a time loop! Hello?
Hey, it's your manager, listen.
God, are you gonna be a productive member of society or not? Okay. Okay, where were we? Doki Doki Literature Club. This is Doki Doki Literature Club. It's a game. It has a box art. Katamari. It's terrifying. It's a visual novel. It's one of the most creative and something else or another experiences in recent years. There's a Persona 5 reference. Again, this is Dan Salvato, a first-time developer known for his time speedrunning Yoshi's Story. Why does this change every single time? So the game was released 4 years ago, and ever since then, everybody's been telling me to play this game. Alright, I guess I don't get to finish my statement. Doki Doki Literature Club. Bright pink backgrounds, cute girls. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that if you cut away, I'm holding a gun. Yep, there we go. 3 characters here that we can date. We have Cinnamon Roll, cute without the E, and Monica. Oh, apparently Monica wants to talk to me. Apparently I'm gonna read her poem. So Yuri wants to talk to me. She really wants to read my poem, or so she says. She doesn't actually read it. She kind of just sniffs it and holds it close to her. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters. Jesus Christ, this game. Yuri, we've been over this. You don't have to cut yourself. You can literally write it on your arm. I didn't even realize I was wearing the shirt again. Holy shit. All right, I gotta tread lightly. Remember all of the steps, okay? I just gotta get far enough so that Jared delivers a pizza to me, and then I can do something. Please tell me you dropped a hot dog with mustard and ketchup on this. I have lost my will to live. So, do you have a poem that you'd like to share today? Poem, great, yeah, sure. I've got another one in my book of tragedy, I guess. Roses are red, violets are blue. I think I f***ing pissed myself again. Wait a second, that didn't rhyme. Okay, so everybody's fighting again. Just please give me a chance to go outside, please. I am begging you at this point. I've got to pick a girl, apparently. It's nice to know that this game has now turned into a dictatorship. I mean, I was gonna pick Monica anyways, but you know what? I love politics. All right, everybody's fighting again. Yuri's telling Monica to kill herself. Sound advice, don't do that. And now she's confessing her love to me. Okay, great. I can either confess my love to her or possibly get stabbed. Okay, I'm done. Go ahead, do the next reset. Do whatever happens next in this Groundhog Day ReZero-esque bullshit that I'm dealing with. I don't care anymore. Yep, that is indeed a thing that just happened. Hello?
Oh, this is too great. I can literally watch you flail around forever.
What the hell? Video games are becoming sentient now?
Ah, God, you would make a terrible detective. You really don't remember, do you?
Remember?
No, you idiot. I'm taking your channel.
I do remember! You took everything I worked so hard for!
Yeah, those were fun times, weren't they?
Yeah, I mean, they were pretty great. Wait, no, give me my brand back!
I don't think you understand, Xalem.
Xalem?
This is your reality now. Everything you know is Monica. Everything you see is Monica. I've created a universe in which everything is just Monica. And I can do anything I want until the end of time!
No, that's impossible!
My diaphragm!
Get off of me! Damn it! Things I don't think. She can't really keep me here till the end of time, can she? Wait. Now, I've done that before. I mean, remember when I did the hat and time thing and... That's it!
Wait a minute. What are you doing?
You said you were gonna take me to the end of time, right? But how about I just go ahead and take you there myself?
What the hell are you talking about? You can't do that! What if they don't get the reference to the Hat in Time episode?
That's where you're wrong, bitch. You ever heard of Chekhov's gun? It's a principle where if you introduce a gun in the first act of a play, you have to end up using it by the second. A hat in time is all the context anybody needs. And you call yourself president of the literature club.
First of all, that's not a gun. That's a hat!
Second of all, it's a metaphor, bitch. I didn't even end up using the gun. Sayonara, Monica of the literature club.
No!